Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. Let's go in. Hey, this is Face the Music, where we take the music, break it down, turn around a different take on the music. We gon' clown, bound, and act the fool, something stupid. So happy, Charlie Trouble, this how we do it.
Hey. Warning.
Hey.
Yeah.
7 Mile Radio.
What up, though, America?
What's up, America?
What's good? This is Face the Music, the show where we take your favorite song lyrics,
Then what we do?
break them shits down,
Crack.
throw them back in your face,
Pew, pew.
and make you face the music. And for once, I am not hosting. I'm going to turn it over to my PNC, Happy.
Hello. This is Miss Happy. Hello.
Hello.
This is Miss Happy, the chocolate dip with the red lip. And
There you go. Good
I
one.
like that. Thank
That's
you.
good. That's good.
Give me the money. And today it's me and my main man, Willie So. We holding it down because the other two clowns didn't skip school today, okay? They playing hooky.
Once again, I just want to go on record. Every time Trouble ain't here, Charlie ain't here.
Well,
America, can we all collectively go, Just saying. Anyway,
listen. So, let's recap. Let's do a little, well, before we recap, how was your week? And
my week has been eventful and uneventful all at the same time. Uneventful because really it's just been the same old same, with the exception of I've been gearing up for the movie premiere of
Whoop, whoop.
I Made It. Shout out Rob Mitchell, Tony McCants,
Tony McCants.
the entire cast and crew.
Yes.
That will be premiering at Senate Theater April 8th. Y'all come watch your boy be a whole ass star.
Yes. Yay to all my thespians that's in there.
Yeah.
Thespians?
Not my lesbians.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is that
Thespians.
like a...
No.
Oh, lesbians are welcome. Just
Oh God. Here we go.
saying.
Well, my week has been fun and busy.
No, here's what you need to do.
What?
About your week.
What I
You
do?
need to tell us the story that you just told us right before we went on air about the $2.
My last $2.
That's what you need to do.
Well, okay. So America, I am a whole what do you call it? Somebody.
Singer.
Yeah, I sing.
I'm
I'm an
S-A-N-G-E-R?
That's right.
singer.
You sang.
She sang.
And so me and my group, we go out and we sing to the singers over at Pace. What's up, Pace? A couple of times out the month. Anyway, today I got tipped, y'all. I got tipped $2 by this old man. He liked my wiggle and my jiggle, apparently.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was about your talent. It wasn't about the...
That is talent.
You say, and you sing.
Oh, and you sing, right?
It's talent.
I like your singing too. On top of everything, you sing well.
So you gave him Jell-O and he gave you $2?
I didn't give him any
Oh, okay.
Jell-O.
I just had to make sure.
No.
You said you...
And you say he handed it to you like the
He
church
did.
the church
He did.
church lady
He put
handed it
my-
to
and
you
like, here you go, baby.
like
Right.
like can't nobody see it.
Right. In front of everybody, though. That's what's so funny. Child. Then the next man gonna tell me, all of us want you. I said, oh,
So it really was the wiggle and the jiggle.
it might have been.
And singing? Maybe if you sang while you wiggle and jiggle, just trying to up your brand a little bit.
Get a couple of more tips, I think we came on off week because, Social Security don't hit until
First and the 15th. Yeah, there it is.
We'll have to change up the dates.
Yeah, Get
Dance on the first. Yeah, dance on the first and the
Get
third.
this money.
Maybe the fifth sometime on the fifth.
Right. If the first hit on the weekend,
Right.
Get this money.
Yeah.
Mark, how was your weekend, man? What's been going on with you the past 7 days?
Oh, man, same old shit, different toilet, man. I just put the poll up, man. I don't know if y'all got the memo.
Wait, hold on. So you did what? You put the what up?
POLL, motherfucker.
Oh, my bad. I was going to say, what type of operation are you running?
Hey, on Face the Music, a lot of stuff happens. So we find out a lot of things.
We have a meet and greet for the network called the Traffic Jam.
Okay, dope.
Right? And then it's the 15-year anniversary for the station, right? The
All
network
right.
meet and greet for all of the shows. I want everybody to come out, right?
Okay.
And have a party with us. So during the event, right, there's going to be a award presented for the best show on 7 Mile Radio, right?
AKA Face the Music.
And on the website, there's a poll.
Got it. Got it this time. In context, I got it.
There's a poll, goddamn it.
POLL.
Got it.
POLL.
Got it. I got it.
Right? That you can go vote for the your favorite show on 7 Mile Radio, man. I got a
Sweet.
prize. I got
There it
several
is.
prizes for whoever you say the best show is on our network, right? So we got an award plaque and some other stuff that we're going to give to the best show. So, so everybody that want to come out, you have to purchase merchandise off the website. I ain't selling tickets, we're selling merch. So if you want to come, you got to go buy a T-shirt. You ain't got to wear the T-shirt, but I encourage you to because we're having a photo shoot for the website.
Wear your
event,
T-shirt.
right? So you want to buy a T-shirt or something, some kind of 7 Mile Radio merch off the website. That's your ticket to get into the meet and greet, right? And you're going to find the meet and greet info in your email when you buy the merch, right? So there it is. You see the flyer that I just put up said private event. That's what I mean. Like, you ain't just about to pull up and just pop in. No.
Facts on facts. Put that up one more time.
Yeah, we're going to put that in the Traffic Jam, man. You see that 7mileradio.com/Traffic Jam is the flyer.
Yeah.
It's the link on the website. We'll put that in the comments as well for y'all to go ahead and visit
Click
that
the link.
webpage.
Oh, and the correct answer to the poll, POLL,
Let's Face the Music.
Face the Music.
Face
That's the answer.
music. That's the answer. That's the only answer.
7 Mile Radio Traffic Jam.
Yep. Go search that on the website. Traffic Jam 2 is the second one. It's our second Traffic Jam, you know what I mean, in the 15-year anniversary. We've been out here since 2007, man. So it's our 15-year anniversary with the network being live on the air. And we've changed into so many different types of avenues of media, man. So we've changed, over the years. But, yeah, we are what we are now.
Sweet. That's what it is.
So this is Face the Music, and the event you said is going to be what, private?
Well, it's a private event for our listeners. Yeah, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna put a flyer out there and just let people pay at the door. You can't pay at the door. I'm not taking money at the door.
I just said that just so I can do this. I'm your private dancer. Dancer for
There go the
money.
wiggle and the jiggle.
Yeah,
There
the
go.
wiggle and the jiggle. You
There
want
go.
to see the wiggle and the jiggle
There it
live
is.
and in fact. Come on out to the traffic
Get your
jam.
merch.
Get that merch.
Get your ticket. Come see the wiggle and the jiggle.
Yeah,
Perch your merch.
Yeah, perch your merch. Yeah, I might use that, but perch your merch. Your proof of purchase is the actual ticket to the event. You know what I mean? So you get something off the website, and there you go. Even if you don't want to wear it, like I said, you got to show us that you bought something within the time of the date between now and the event,
Bang, bang.
and that is your
Bang,
ticket.
bang.
My
Pew,
man.
pew.
All right.
All right.
So we ready to get off into this thing?
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna do a quick little recap
Okay.
of what happened last week. So those of you who did not come last week,
I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
Did that come last week?
That's
Okay,
one.
so come on, man.
Two, who the fuck is now sitting next to me on Fufu? What the fuck was that?
I don't
You know
know.
what? Never mind.
It's a whole new co-host today.
Right.
A whole new.
Just out of nowhere.
You know what? Let's just talk about last week and how Shirley.
Shirley?
Shirley?
Who is Shirley?
Not sure. Maybe that is Fufu's friend. Not sure.
Right, that's my cousin from Zimbabwe.
So, last week.
Charlie apparently slurps a lot. You have to watch the
Sister
shirt.
Suck something.
watch the show to understand.
Oh,
Trouble,
Sister's probably sucking something right now.
Uh-oh.
sister, yeah.
Sister sucking something.
Got a little hardware.
And then Trouble may have taken a few trips down to
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
That happened.
Yeah.
That happened. Dead ass.
We
Never mind.
said we weren't gonna do that.
Never mind.
Okay, and then Willie has been old since the 70s apparently.
Even though I was literally
Born in the
70s.
We
the
know.
late 70s, in fact. But whatever.
But apparently, I mean,
Whatever.
Trouble said it. You have to watch the show.
I was informed that I was the
From the Old Testament.
Morgan Freeman.
what was So Freeman?
So Freeman.
So Freeman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything but stay black and die.
Right. At the end of the day.
Yeah, go back, watch the last episode, which
you-
was about the difference between relationships now
Then and now. Then and now.
Yeah.
And apparently I learned
Learned.
that blowjobs has been around since the dinosaurs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dino head, huh? We got
Dino head.
it's been back since the Bone Age.
Mark DeAndre's
Okay.
word of the week.
The Bone Age.
Okay.
Dino head. Potentially sponsored by Tito.
Potentially.
Where's the Tito's, man? Where the hell is the Tito's?
In the
You
cup.
want
Man,
some
you ain't
tits?
bring the damn
In the
Tito's
cup.
in the damn.
I said you want some tits. You want some, it's not Tito's.
More wiggle and
Tito's.
jiggles. Tits.
Tito's.
Some of the Tito's. please.
Tito's. That's why he loved it so much. I'm starting to think.
Tastes like milk. Which it was a lot of shit. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like about last week's show, it was a complete shit show. Funny as fuck, but
Yeah.
it was a
It was
complete shit show.
Yeah, we were all over the place. Me and Charlie had a mix contest. Like anybody know the old house music? We was in here freestyling and just
You gotta see it.
yeah.
It's
It's a little wiggle and jiggle in there too.
you gotta see it.
Have
You
you-
gotta see it.
Like the wiggle and jiggle.
Go watch the shit show.
Watch the show.
We're pretty awesome.
Even when we're off the rail. This week. This week we're coming to you and we want to know, is there love after the pain?
Love.
It's loving through the pain. Staying
Loving-
together through the thick of it.
Now,
Yeah. Nah.
in a brief moment of coherency, Charlie actually brought up something last week that leads us to this topic this week.
Okay.
She was telling us a story about her parents. And it's not that it was something like super unique. Every couple goes through it. But she was telling us about, how she watched her parents go through their ups and their downs. And
Right.
they made it through it.
Right.
And that's good. I don't want to make light of it, but I don't want to dismiss it either. Because all couples, successful couples, are going to go through it.
Yeah, you gotta go through it. I mean, it's not like, we watch people on TV and we finally found out how, I hate to bring them up, but I'm gonna bring them up. Will and Jada was not a perfect couple. Everybody used to use them like relationship goals, marriage goals.
Facts.
But you see all the things that they have gone through within their marriage. So, go ahead.
I just think that right now, before we go any further, would be a great time to bring up the Face the Music Song of the Week.
So, the Face the Music Song of the Week is Love Stronger Than Pride.
Sade.
By Sade, the sexy soul singer herself.
America, y'all just give me one.
Please don't give him
Moment.
no minute, because I don't know where this is going to go. This is Willie So-So we're talking about.
Yep, I do be in the bathroom when I be thinking about
Oh,
Sade.
my God. So, anyway, we're moving on.
Oh, hey, America, hello.
Yes, come
We
back.
back to it. We
Yes.
back to it.
Never
We
go
back
there
to it.
again. Not on the show. Goodness.
Yeah, Face of Music song of the week. Stronger than pride.
Stronger than pride.
Sade.
And you know what? I like that portion of the song. I mean, just the title of it, because it speaks to why. I mean, I know we go through different things, but the reason why we decide to say deuces is because our pride. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hurt me. You ain't gonna do that to me. You ain't gonna talk to me that way.
I ain't that bitch. I ain't that nigga. You ain't finna do this to me.
Right.
Yeah.
And it really comes from pride. And I think he's.
Continue.
Yeah, I think you spoke on that before. When it pertains to relationships and how you were speaking about pride.
Yeah, ego and pride, that's a motherfucker. It is. And sometimes people will mistake what is actually ego and pride for standards. Oh, you ain't finna do this to me. And, you know, I'm this, I'm blah, 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 blah. Okay, you're human, I'm human.
I messed up. What happened to the forgiveness part? And I think this is when you have the willingness to love through the pain. So I did something, and this is not, I want to say this as well, it's not just talking about cheating per se. Because I know many couples, he cheat, she cheat, and they still together. You know, so that might be a deal breaker for you. But what I'm saying is other things that happen within the relationship that cause hurt. Just like a lot of men don't like for their women to be talking to them crazy, especially in front of their kids or in front of family members and stuff like that. That's hurtful. You know what I'm saying?
That will lead us to say, class is up.
Oh, Lord.
Willie
Here we go.
So word of the week. That's called emasculation, America. Yeah,
Not
men don't like that.
Not ejaculation.
See, if there was more ejaculation, the relationship would probably never end. But emasculation, straight up relationship killer.
What you think about that, Mark?
Think about what?
About the whole emasculation as a killer of a relationship.
I believe it has killed some. It has killed some. You know, some dudes may want to so badly fall into the pocket of what they feel like their woman wants that they become a yes man.
Yeah.
You know, and then they become a yes man to the point where now he becomes a pushover, and now it's like
does happen.
He has no backbone, and now she is, you know, you give her an inch and she gonna grass it all the way down, right?
Yeah, so next thing you know, you're dating Rasputin.
Next thing you know, you done lost yourself. Right? You done gave yourself up. You know, you're not even who you. All of the standards and morals and codes that you believe in and that you stand on no longer exist in your actions.
Right.
Facts on facts.
Because you have now succumbed to what you wanted or what you felt like this woman wanted in you. You know what I'm saying? So far to the point that and then you let it snowball to the point that it become a big thing.
I just thought about something. So when a woman does that, they've come up with a term for it. It's called a pick-me. So it's a bunch of...
Pig-me?
Pick-me. No, pick-me.
Oh, okay.
Pick me. So apparently, there are a bunch of male pick-me's out this motherfucker, huh? Is that fair to say?
That's fair. I mean, you see that. You see that on social media. You see that on social media when basically how sometimes. Now, there's a difference in my mind between you catering to a woman and pandering to.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the pandering part.
Pandering, right? That's why I said, you know, and that's the reason why I made that distinction before.
No
I
doubt,
got into
there is
it.
a distinction
because you know some women, some dudes you'll see them pandering to women. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a form of pick me type shit. You know what I mean, it's like it's not you're not saying these things because this is what you actually believe in or the code that you stand on. You're saying this shit because
you figure that's gonna get her.
It looks cute.
You're gonna get some hearts and likes.
Telling her what she wants to hear. Telling her what they want to hear.
You're gonna get hearts and likes and somebody in your inbox on something.
Hey, so sensitive.
Pandering to like they may have seen a chick that he liked may have posted a stat. You know what I mean? And he posts a respond to that stat and his stat pandering to what she said because I want to get her attention type shit. Right. So you know shit like that.
I'm finna sneak this real quick. It's called the Derek Jackson syndrome. If you on social media, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, and then most of these guys, I've noticed, because I know a situation. I ain't gonna get into details. I know a very specific person who likes to pander, and he's very popular on Facebook.
Wow.
And He's a whole BAN.
Bitch ass nigga.
And I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Well,
I ain't gonna say no names.
Well, fair enough. I tend to think that if you are the male pygmy, you are definitely a BAN. And go get a life.
That's how I feel with the women who put the booty pictures to the forefront of everything that they do when they post. I mean, that's kind of like and no doubt, women are supposed to be sexy and all of that, but like every picture shouldn't be the exact same.
I actually,
energy.
and I know somebody who's actually popular who does that.
I know women that are popular because they do that.
Yeah,
It's a whole industry. But
I gotta stop posting my booty.
or don't do the wiggle and the jiggle.
But see, first you don't put all booty in it though. You can put you know.
I don't usually show my booty.
You don't. You don't show it enough action on.
Or at least if you're gonna do it, sing while you do it. Never mind.
Right.
Let's get back to what.
See, how we gonna say that? See, somebody in the comments right now. How you gonna say that? He just got through saying it.
Yeah. He had to pander towards me.
So, get back to it. We loving through the pain this week. Our topic is loving through the pain. This is Facebook song. Facebook. God damn it.
Face the music.
Face the music.
You just have this love affair
the
with
week.
Facebook.
He just want me to put her picture back up on the screen.
I do. Go ahead. One more time.
Yeah, that's all he wants.
He gonna keep saying it until
Face the music song of the week. Sade.
Sade. And let's
Stronger than pride.
love is stronger than pride.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over some of these lyrics.
Let's
She
go
still
through
look like is that a new picture? She probably
No.
That probably was a picture she took yesterday. She still looked 22.
Swear,
and shit.
She does. She's
Stronger Than
beautiful.
Pride came out.
I mean, I know Stronger
in
Than Pride.
1987. I want to
But
say.
she probably still look just like that.
and she
does.
still looks just like. Oh, that
she
woman
does.
fine.
She's beautiful.
Okay,
But
get
you
to
know,
the
she's
lyrics.
from Africa, so she got that real potent stuff
Melanin.
going on.
God
you know
bless
what
She got
I'm
the real
saying?
melanin.
And then,
God
you know, the
bless her.
food
We got the
they
cut
eat
melanin.
and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got, and I ain't going to get into that. Okay.
I want to get in it. Oh, never mind. Continue.
I no soundbite? Okay, never mind. So, like nothing. Okay, so the song lyrics go this. I won't pretend that I intend to stop living. I won't pretend I'm good at forgiving. But I can't hate you. Though I have tried. I know I've been there. I done had a guy where it's like, I want to hate you.
I still really, really love you.
But doggone it, I love you.
Love is stronger
Than pride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Sometimes that's why you hate them because
You love them. Yeah.
You wouldn't hate them that much if you didn't love them.
Right.
you.
Like,
well,
doggone it.
okay. So to clarify that, because I get what you're saying 100%. You don't hate them because you love them. You hate them because you
love
can't not love
Love
them.
'em.
If that makes any sense.
What is the thing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hate them because you love them, and they done something to make you not. And it's like I can't cut this feeling off.
Right.
Right.
So I hate you because I love you, and you've made me feel bad. You've done
Yeah,
something to
it's like-
violate my love.
And
Right.
I'm still here.
And it's like I want to be here, but I don't want to be here.
Right.
I'm torn.
I should not be here.
Yeah.
And I'm here.
I don't want to be here, but you know what I'm
My
saying? But I
pride.
am.
In a place where it's not supposed to hurt, it now hurts, and I'm still okay to be in this place, even
Yeah.
though it hurts.
Even though it hurts.
That's crazy. And
It is crazy. But that's love. And you got to think, when you think about relationships, like when Charlie was talking about her parents and even my parents separated several times. They separated several times throughout our lives. But at the end of the day, they came back together. And like the last 20 years of marriage, they stayed together. It took a moment, I guess, for them to get it right, but you go through those ups and downs. But even through the pain, I'm quite sure my mom has hurt my dad has hurt my mom, but through all of that, they still came back together and worked it out. And that's
real.
loving through your pride. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know, people be so quick. Oh, I could never. Shut up. You don't know what you're gonna never do until it happens to you, because certain things sound good. It sounds like something that you would never do until you're in that position with that person.
Right. And you know the funny part about that is you'll hear motherfuckers time in and time again, whether it's a relationship, a marriage, whatever. Oh shit, nigga, I never do that shit. That shit never happened to me. And they say that shit only because at that particular point in time that they're saying it, it's never happened to them. Mm-hmm. Then it happens to them.
Shoe on foot.
Right. Right. It happens to them. Mm-hmm. And you know what the answer be? Oh, that's different. You know. Oh, but it's different. It's different. No, nigga, it's not different. It's the exact same shit.
The same thing.
But as the song suggests, love is stronger than pride. And now you got to eat some crow. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to eat it.
You're going to eat it.
Because love is stronger.
Put some hot sauce on it.
Right. It's stronger than pride.
I think, what was my initial question? I'm sorry. I got to go back to my question. So my question was initially, after this was, have you ever loved someone even after they've hurt you? And stayed in that relationship? How long did you stay in the relationship?
Have I? Yes.
Was it your marriage?
No.
Just a relationship?
No, I've never been married. I've been engaged, but never married.
Oh, okay. I thought you were married.
And yeah, I stayed. I did not stay long.
Oh.
I didn't.
Okay.
In those relationships. Because albeit the song says love is stronger than pride, there's for me there is a threshold that I just can't go past.
Okay.
I just can't do it. And in retrospect, I'm not trying to, because I know what the next question is going to be. So I'm trying not to,
You're not going to answer it. Okay.
But there's a threshold that I just can't go past.
You just can't go past. Okay.
And as a result of that, I was in a relationship where a young lady was very, very insecure. Mm-hmm. She thought I was out here doing things, so forth and so on. And I wasn't. America, I do know that I have a reputation with you.
Have a reputation.
For being an
Captain.
infamous side nigga.
Captain.
You're not finna call me what you call me off air. No, you not either. No, the fuck you not. No, you not. Because I am. Okay, fine, America. Because the shit's funny, but it's not who I am. Off air, in another conversation, Happy called me Captain Community Dick. I am not Captain Community Dick. I am not. At all.
You haven't got your captain.
No, I have not got my captain's license at all. No, I have not.
It's a whole class.
That is not.
And there's levels,
I am.
Graduation.
To be very fair, y'all, I'm actually a relationship dude. It's just from a circumstantial standpoint, I have found myself in some rather
sticky situations.
We'll call it that. We'll call it that just for the sake of brevity. We'll call it that. But I was in this relationship. She was super insecure about what I may or may not have been doing, and I wasn't doing anything. And I got pissed, the way she came at me one night, it hurt. It hurt because I was like, damn, I'm really out here trying to be a whole ass faithful man, and you coming at me real gutter. A couple days, weeks go by, and we were trying to mend it. And the thing for me, I could not get it out of my mind.
But that was mainly on you.
It was.
Because a lot of times we can, if we really just be like, okay, they messed up. Because when we mess up, we always want people to understand, okay, I get it. I messed up. I apologize. And as you're trying to make it work, you want somebody to accept that. But most of the time when the shoe is on the other foot, we still want to just, it's in the back of our head, and we want to pound somebody over the head for what they did.
No, although we're not exclusively talking about, say, cheating, but that's right. That's like the biggest one. Because for me, that is also sort of kind of something that I can't get over.
Right. Okay.
I mean, whether I'm cheated on, or whether I'm doing cheating. If that's something that comes to light and we're trying to work through it, I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it out of my head whether you cheated on me, or I can't get it out of my head, and this is going to sound crazy. I can't get it out of my head if I cheated on you and you say you forgive me. I'm going to have a complete side eye for you.
Right. So,
like, did you though? Did you really forgive me?
So it's really your guilt.
Maybe.
It's
Maybe.
really your guilt. Like,
Maybe.
okay, because now you're like, okay, wait a minute, you gonna try to get me back? No, I can't stay.
And
no,
I can't
I ain't gonna
sleep
wait.
right.
I ain't gonna wait for you to get me back.
Facts.
But they could actually, honestly forgive you. I ain't gonna say unfortunately. Women have this weird bounce back thing where majority of the time, if we forgive you, we forgive you. Now you do have some times, because I've been in a relationship. I was in a relationship with this one guy, and he cheated on me so much. I don't know why I didn't leave, but instead
Love is
of
stronger than pride, baby.
right, hence the title of the show. So after a while, I said, you know what, I'm gonna get you back, and I did. And he was ticked off.
And I'm not gonna right. And I'm not gonna lie to you. As a man, that's my worst fear confirmed. I mean, not that this was any part of the show, but these song lyrics, I know the way a player was living was whack, but you don't get a player back like that. Shout out Jay-Z, Song Cry. I'm not even a big Jay-Z fan, but I identified with that passage completely.
I wonder why.
I don't.
Look, I wonder why.
I don't want to have to sleep one eye up if I'm the one that did dirt.
But and at the end of the day, you gotta not do dirt.
Sure.
I mean, at the end of the day,
optimal situation, sure. But if that is the case, I'm one of the people who's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna wait for the other shoe to drop. Right. And perhaps that's just a maturity thing on my part, and I gotta get better at that. I'll admit it. America, I'm a work in progress.
Yes, keep working. So I'm gonna go over a couple of more of these lyrics. Look, she said, "Sitting here wasting my time would be like waiting for the sun to rise. It's all too clear things come and go.
Yep.
Sitting here waiting for you would be like waiting for winter. It's gonna be cold. There
may even be snow. I'm sorry.
Apparently,
Sade,
this is his
come
song,
to me.
America. I don't know, after hearing the last comment you made about your foul living in the relationship with you, come to you. But, either way.
If she's married, I'll be the side nigga.
Respectfully.
It's a win-win. Look. It's a win-win. It's a win-win for me.
Yeah.
Mark, what do we try, America?
Yeah,
we thought we had a breakthrough, and then
hey man,
went
listen,
back
I'm
down
just trying
the
to
dark
get in
hole
where I fit in. Everything's situational.
Lord have mercy. Anyway, so once again, just talking about loving through the pride. So she's sitting here saying she understands that she shouldn't be in the relationship.
Right.
But baby, I love you, and I just can't let you go.
And inevitably what's in front of you. You know what's going to happen. You know where this road is leading you. But I can't get off the path.
I just can't let go.
Because
I love you. I love you so much.
And listen, anybody, if you really allowed yourself to feel, you've been in this position at some point in time, whether it was for a long period of time, whether it's for a short period of time,
it doesn't matter.
You've been in this position, and I'm no exception to that rule.
No. Now, my next question: have you ever broken up with someone and wished that your pride would have allowed you to stay because even now you love them?
See, this is why I didn't want to answer the first question fully. Because now here we are at rock fucking bottom.
Mark, Mark.
If I'm not with them, I don't want to be back with them now because even if I still love them, I don't want to be back with them because if we're not together, it's something that was some reason that maybe you had with me, right? So I'm not gonna change myself to conform to whatever it is that you didn't like about me which was your reason for leaving.
No. And it don't have to be like she broke up with you. I'm saying like you broke it off. Like you broke it off.
Yep.
But now you're sitting here like I still love him and I will
You
love
know what? There was one.
Hold on, wait. Before you answer, I'm going to even up the ante on what Happy is saying. Not only you broke it off, but you broke it off, and now you can realize that you broke it off as a result.
It was something that I did that caused
as a result of your pride.
Okay.
I want to up the ante there. Like if you really go back and look at it and just sort of kind of review the relationship, there was really nothing that say she did wrong. You broke it off because of your pride. Something perhaps you perceived about her that sort of kind of like tugged at your pride string.
Yeah. I can go there. And did I break it off? I don't know if I necessarily broke that one off, but it did.
It fizzled out.
What it did was that thing that you just spoke on. So it prevented me from attaching to her maybe as much as she wanted me to, or maybe that I could have. You know what I mean? So yes, and then it's like that snowballed or turned into me not because I'm not putting the effort in, I'm not putting the energy into it, so it fizzled out, right? So maybe if I had put the effort in, it wouldn't. So in that sense, maybe I broke it off because I didn't, because of that reason.
And for me, first off,
I at least would like the friendship still. I would say today, as opposed to the relationship.
Right. Well,
still,
listen, for me, to just succinctly answer the question, yes. yes, 1,000 times.
Because that's the only way I had to think. And then I had to put it in the context. That makes sense. And that man, that's one time I can say I've probably done that.
There are a specific amount of relationships. I ain't gonna say how many because of all my girlfriends. I don't want them trying to guess who I'm talking about. But
There was Lisa, Tina. I'm sorry.
That was good.
I had to.
That was good. No, there are multiple. I'll put it this way: multiple relationships that I broke off as a matter of pride.
Wow.
And in retrospect, I probably could have been happily married. And that is regrettable on my part. I admit that. And it is what it is. I mean, it's one of them things that you start to learn to live with, and it's also teachable.
Is it though? Because you said you had multiple. But anyway.
Well, I mean, it might take multiple times to learn the lesson, but now
you're that rat. You're that lab rat that just keep getting zapped.
I mean, at some point in time, you learn the lesson. I mean, everybody doesn't learn the lesson.
I'm just saying, you're the lab rat. It's okay.
Why you don't learn the lesson? Okay, so I didn't learn the lesson the first time,
the
or
first
the
5 times,
or the millionth time. Right. But eventually,
you still
perhaps
you
might learn
allegedly.
The lesson.
So I had.
You are such a hater. Oh, you such a hater.
Allegedly. So I did have a relationship with someone who I still love to this day, but I don't want to be with them. Right. However, my pride allowed me to end that relationship, and it was a very hard decision, and it took years for me to get over that decision. So I've been married. This person is married now. But because of my pride, because he hurt me, he hurt me to my core. And I was like, oh, you will never get a chance to do that again. And I kind of, I left.
But it's still something there, though.
for one, well, I always knew, or I hoped and I knew when we were together that was the man I was going to marry. But after he hurt me like that, and then when we was having a conversation, his response was, well, it's not like you're going anywhere.
Wow. Oh.
I'm like, I got you that's secure? Okay, so watch
so he
this,
just
buddy.
straight up taking your whole life for granted.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, watch this, buddy. Watch these bags be packed.
Okay, that's fair. You know what? And I could take that. Pride be damned. I could take that. I could understand you be saying, you know what, you will never ever. To quote a famous girl group that I would like to have sex with all four of them.
Never gonna get it. Not
In
this
Vogue.
time.
Shout out.
Never gonna get it on my love.
Yeah, I could dig that. But for me, okay, so I'm gonna narrow down to multiple. There's one. There's one. I cannot lie. There's one that I know for a fact it was all. Well, it wasn't all pride. In fact,
what was
I don't
it
even
then?
think it was.
You know
all
what it
pride.
is?
It was immaturity.
Okay.
At the time.
Hey, Mama Ray. I had to say hey to Mama Ray.
Mama Ray in the
we
building.
miss you.
Hey, Mama
she
Ray.
Said she missed us. We miss you. Goodness.
But no, there was one that I ain't even gonna lie to you. To this day, and when I say to this day, I'm talking about it has been 10 plus years since she and I broke up, and it was on me. If she came to me today and was like, "Yo, let's try it again,"
You're shooting the club up.
I'm shooting the fucking club up. She can get it. Pew! Got it.
Hopefully your soldier's still marching and you're going to be working for another.
Motherfucker, how old you?
They don't want to call you.
No. Just let it float in the air. Boom, boom, boom.
They don't want to call you So Freeman. I didn't.
I'm not. You know what?
I mean,
I am not dealing with that foolishness today. But no.
Sometimes you gotta clean your gun.
I can, ooh, I almost went there. Look, there is one young lady who swear to God, and the sad part is I know it's never gonna happen because she's married and has been married for a long time. She's not coming back. To quote another famous blue-eyed soul group, she's gone. She's gone. Shout out Hall and Oates. So, but that pride is a motherfucker, man, and it will cause you to lose out
on a good thing.
Some real good things.
Yes, that Willie apparently never learned from. So,
I see, man. Come on, B. Why you doing me?
Look, you don't put yourself out there. It's been several women I've done wrong, and I just
At some point in time, you learn. You turn the corner.
You just said that you was gonna be Sade's side dude.
I didn't say this shit happened yesterday.
But you just said that you're gonna be Sade's side dude.
But wait, hold on. That's Sade. Wait, what are we talking about? That's Sade though. The ageless wonder. That's Sade though. What are we talking?
So she would be like who do they all like?
Denzel or
what's the other nigga? The 007 British dude.
Idris.
Sean Connery.
Idris.
Idris.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be Idris' side chick.
There's somebody you'd be willing to be a side chick for. You got an indelible crush on that you'd be a side chick for.
The only one that I would love to be with, but I still won't be a side chick for, is Lorenz Tate. Lorenz Tate, you are the most dreamiest.
Listen, there's a price. Everybody got a price, right?
Right. Everybody got a price.
The dreamiest man ever.
Facts.
And you're ageless also.
Mm-hmm.
Mwah.
I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker
Clean
still
up on
looks...
Mike 5. Clean up on Mike 5.
This motherfucker still looks 12, by the way. He's still. I ain't mad.
In a grown man type way.
Sade look like she about 18.
Yes, sir.
And she like 70,000 years old.
Easily. Sure. And yes, look, man. I don't fuck. You know what? Fuck them. America, judge me, judge your mama. All I'm saying is this. Sade roll up on me, say, look here.
Yeah,
I'm only in town for the night, and I'll be back every third month. Guess what? I'll be waiting every third month, like open. Because that motherfucker, good God almighty, that motherfucker Sade.
Okay. All right,
I'm done.
Calm down.
I'm done.
Are you now?
One more time. Woo, Sade. Okay, now I'm done.
All righty. Well, here's cheers to all the good-looking young Black Americans who can still get a woo at 70,000 years old.
Yeah.
Per Mark.
Also, here is to everybody that has actually had the patience and the fortitude to stick through the pain. Because that is actually one of the big issues that makes a relationship stick and successful. And if you can do it, kudos to you.
Yeah, I mean,
kudos to you.
We have to get to a point where we have a forgiving heart. And that's where I believe it starts at.
Facts.
Is having that forgiving heart so you can forgive. Especially when somebody sincerely is telling you, I know I wronged you because I'm human, I made a mistake.
Facts.
I messed up.
Facts.
I want to make it work. But you so...
Facts. Right. Yeah.
Or however the men do. Nah, baby, you know I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Or they just shut down completely.
All facts. Agreed.
But the way a lot of even piggybacking on our last episode, the way a lot of these older relationships work, or the relationships back in the day, they had longevity because they were able to get through those tough times.
Patience. A lot of understanding.
Is it?
It is.
Is it time?
Okay. Yeah. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about patience. Let's just put a little bow on this real quick, and then we'll get right to it.
Okay.
Again, kudos to everybody who allows love to be stronger than pride. You know, who loves through the pain, who can overlook some of these flaws, some of these setbacks, and really put the work in and time in to keep your love light burning. That is really the thing that we hope that you get out of this show this week. Now, with that said, we're off to the bullshit.
What?
Let's go. Oh, no. Come on. We ain't above it. We finna talk about the same shit that everybody else been talking about. Let's go.
So
come on.
With the longevity, sometimes you have to walk on stage and slap
the shit out of somebody. Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Hey.
Sometimes.
Hey.
Sometimes.
You know what? My relationship on the rocks. And you know what? I'm about to put, baby.
I got you. Hold on.
Wait a minute. And we're not above it. Don't forget, look, during the traffic jam, if you see one of us slap the hell out of the next one, just know.
Talk about my side bitch while she there. See what? Never mind. Come on.
I gotta practice.
I'll even get the. Can I get the bird chirps for myself?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was so unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Oh, that was so unnecessary.
But you know what? I need to practice this. I gotta practice this.
What?
Keep my husband's name out your mouth.
Yeah, you because we gonna get happy to cuss. That's what we're gonna do.
I cuss every now and again.
Nah. I want you to hit the money words. Say that one more time.
No.
Repeat after me.
No, I'm not.
Keep my husband's name out your fucking mouth.
Keep my husband's name out your fucking mouth.
Pucking.
PH. Ain't this a bitch? We gonna Mark. That is our goal. That is our goal.
Mark, what are you looking for?
We are going to
I'm
get her
looking
to
for
cuss.
a pronunciation of a cuss word that I can hand you that you will say correctly and it make an impact.
Yeah, we gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay, America. Listen, we don't even have to introduce this one. We already know what it is. We if you didn't actually see it live, you done seen a YouTube clip, you done seen a meme, you done seen something. Chris Rock got the shit smacked out of him by Will Smith.
Chris Rock got his jaw rocked.
He got rocked. Chris
got
Rock
rocked.
got rocked.
We will rock you.
We will rock you.
Where there's a will,
There's
a rock.
where.
You want me to keep going? I can do this all night.
But his bounce back game is so strong. He bounced back. He admittedly came back like, oh damn,
It
Will
was
Smith.
staged.
Chris Rock could take a punch.
He braced himself for
He
the
did.
fucking
He
slap.
seen it coming.
He looked at him in his eye.
He literally
didn't try to
said
block
as
the damn
dude
shit.
came on stage, just said, "Uh-oh, here we go." He seen it coming. He saw it
here we
coming.
He
go.
said, "Uh-oh, Raymond." He was saying the nigga's name, the dude's name, the father's name.
Yeah, he seen it coming. He saw it. He saw it coming.
Sometimes you
He
do
leaned
see it
into
coming.
it, embraced himself,
Yeah, sure.
and smiled. Looked at him dead in the face.
He took it in the face.
Took it to the face.
Yes.
In the face.
That was in the face, wasn't it?
Wait. He faced the music.
music.
He did what? Faced
The music. Now, what have we learned this week?
Nothing. Nothing. No.
You never learn anything, but we learned that about you this show too.
No.
Yes,
no,
we did. Mark, what you think?
no.
Didn't we learn that about old Willie here?
We learned
I-
what about old Willie?
That
Nothing.
he doesn't learn much.
That we knew that last week
Yeah, right.
and the week before last
and
the week before last. Hell, we knew that when we met Willie.
Yeah.
That's not news.
Listen, couple things.
come on, Esquire.
Hey, let's bring it back. No, okay, so thing number one, just to put a pretty
Thing
little
number
bow
one and
on
thing two.
this. I don't know what y'all think about the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock thing, America. I personally think that it was staged a little bit. Not completely. I'll call it impromptu.
Yeah, I think it was staged, but at the same time, even if it wasn't, I'm just gonna get on the bandwagon and pick a side, and I'm
Okay.
gonna say, Will, you were wrong as hell.
All right.
Chris, man, you're better than me. But I appreciate the fact that you didn't make us all look like
Facts.
the N-word.
So here's what I'll say: if there wasn't a level of it being staged, I'm going to first say, "Yep, Will was wrong as hell." Mm-hmm. But I understand why he did what he did. I don't necessarily condone it. Condone it?
Do for love.
Doing it.
Condone?
I think you're getting a taste of her twang.
Either that or I'm Canadian.
I don't condone it.
I don't condone it, but I get why it happened. And I'm going to say this real quick. Chris Rock did not get slapped for telling an off-color joke. Chris Rock got slapped
For all the jokes.
for August Alsina.
Jesus.
He got slapped for Red Table Talks and the term entanglements. He got slapped for all of y'all goddamn memes. He got slapped for all of the jokes that came before the Chris Rock joke. And Chris Rock was simply the straw that broke the camel's back.
Hey, man.
Will, you was wrong. And Chris Rock, I applaud you, brother, for staying professional
Through it
under
all.
fire. Because, man, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I would have turned the Oscars into a whole shit show.
You turning into the Source Awards?
See, now hold on.
Been-
I'm not
been-
finna do. I'm not finna shit on the Source Awards like that. But I would have turned. I would have turned that shit into the Source Awards.
I'm like,
I would turn that shit into the Source Awards. Yeah. That's what I would have done. I would have turned that shit into the Source Awards. This shit would have been Diddy versus Death Row 1995. I'm telling you, it would have been really fucked up. I would have just got on and say, so y'all ain't got no love for Death Row? The West Coast? Yeah, that would have been me.
You know what?
That would've
I
been
actually thought that's what Will was walking to the stage to do, to like grab the mic and roast him back.
Right.
But he just went
I
straight.
think-
He, pow.
If it was
Kapow.
not, if it wasn't staged, I honestly think maybe Chris Rock thought that way too.
Yeah, he thought it was just. He thought he was finna go for
Like,
the joke.
he about to get me.
Yeah.
You
He
know what
thought
I'm
he thought he was finna go for the
He
joke.
didn't know he was gonna get got,
Right.
but he got it.
Now you know what? That's fair. Maybe it wasn't staged. Maybe Chris Rock was just like, hey, haha, you know, it's the Oscars day. We're having fun. Oh shit, this nigga just hit.
Hey, I love the way he said Will Smith just slapped
Smacked
the
the
shit
shit
out
out
of
of
me.
He handled that shit. He handled that shit like a G. I'm not gonna lie
He
to
did.
you.
He kept it. But you seen at the end when he gave that black man, cause when he paused like
Yeah,
that,
he had to readjust
He had
himself.
to readjust himself because
Yeah.
he really wanted to, probably wanted to do something.
Yeah, the boy
Definitely wanted to say
I
something.
mean, the boy is from Brooklyn. I mean,
And
you know,
he readjusted himself very well.
Yeah.
And let me give a shout out to our audience that's
Okay.
checking in.
Uh-huh.
Say, hey, everybody, Mignon, Nelson, you might be my cousin.
Watch
Oh,
out.
that's
How
your
you-
podcast sister. So yeah,
Yes.
her vibe on
Hey.
Sunday.
Yeah,
What up,
what's
though?
up? Her vibe on Sundays. Hey.
Hey, now.
All right. We got Touched Love. I think
Blessings.
I'm saying that right. Mama Ray.
Mama Ray.
Touch Love.
Mama Ray in the building and Charlie ain't. Ain't that a bitch?
Right. Touch Love said, not fucking. Not fucking.
Right. Tell her to say it right, bro.
And then Trina says, all the hell my ex put me through helped me to heal within myself, so could learn to love myself first. Now I'm engaged to the love of my life. Aw, and I owe it all to my ex for
Hey.
the life lessons. he
What's
put me through.
homegirl name right there?
This is Trina Wilson.
Trina Wilson. This is Face of Music. So let me give you a song to go listen to. Eric Roberson, Lessons. If you don't know about it, go listen to it because that's exactly what you just explained.
Yes, I had a
All
man
that
dedicate that song to me.
Everything that you went through led you to your mate. God
Yes.
bless you and congratulations, babe.
Ironically, we're not together. That's right. But anyway, Willie ain't that damn old. That's Mama Ring, and said I've been with my husband longer than he is old.
Yes, ma'am. Tell him something, Mama Ray. Hell yeah.
He old.
I am not.
Will was wrong as hell. Not you, Will.
Listen.
And Mion said, hey girl, hey. All right. We love y'all so much for chiming in and staying tuned.
Yes, stay tuned, man, because we got more coming. As far as what I've learned
What you learned, Will?
from the topic today, I think that I actually may have turned the corner. Because
What
at this
corner-
point,
what corner are you on?
no, because I know where you're going with that. Shut up. Okay. Nah, I think that one of the issues that I've had in relationships has been patience. And we sort of kind of like briefly touched on it. We didn't really get off into, like, say, patience. But that's one of the sort of kind of like unsung heroes of a successful relationship. And I just looking back, I think maybe that's one of my bigger issues. I'm impatient. If the relationship after a certain point in time doesn't look or feel like I think it should, and I'm like, man, this is some bullshit, and I'm out.
I think a lot of us do that. I don't think it's just you.
I realize that's something I got to get better at.
I don't think it's just you, because I'm the same way, and I have an issue with shutting down.
Okay.
So after a while, I'll just be like,
Whatever.
I'd be real meh
And
with
you,
you.
yeah, you checking up.
Yeah, I kind of check out.
So,
What about you, Mark?
As far as what you say now?
anything you learn, anything
You
today?
learn anything?
Shit, I don't. Yeah, shit, I don't know.
That sounds like a no.
That sounds like a no to me.
You already said it. I'm trying. I can't even think of nothing fast enough. So like, no, I'm
sorry, I put you on the spot.
I learned nothing today. Like,
I learned nothing.
Last thing that I learned, and this is sort of kind of crucial too.
Come on now.
Sade, call me.
Oh, Lord.
This is Face the Music.
This is Face the Music. Bye, everybody. We love you. Really, really, Willie.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's go in. Hey, this is Face the Music, where we take the music, break it down, turn around, a different take on the music. We gon' play around and act the fool. So happy Charlie Trouble. This is